seen this picture, and they were going.
Yeah.
But man, I did not know. Can you get over the rim in hoops?
Yeah, I can grab the rim and I can jump up, and a couple of my teammates have seen me jump up and kind of dunk the ball. The only problem is my hands are small, so I can't necessarily palm the ball. But
Okay.
yeah, I can get up there and dunk a little bit.
And I know you've told us to use this to your advantage, but after you have a game like that, do you still feel like you're proving yourself to people out there who think, well, you're not tall enough to be doing this?
Always. I don't think that there will ever be a time when I don't play the game of football with something to prove. I think that's one of my biggest advantages. Just, taking it. There's always going to be someone who has something good to say, and there's always going to be somebody who has something negative to say. So, whether there's 1,000 people who are saying good things, and if, there's one person who's saying something negative, I just take it as, there's still a negative opinion. So that's really my view on the negative talk.
In a huge game like this, though, you were already confident anyway, but does it make you more confident, or you just figured you knew you could do this anyway?
I would say that, my confidence level never really wavers. So, but definitely having a big game like that does instill some confidence in you. And more important than confidence in myself, I think it just builds some confidence in my coaching staff, my O-line, my quarterback, the other guys in the receiver room. So that's what's really important to me, is just the fact that I put it on tape and they were able to see that those are the type of things that I'm capable of.
Everyone says you're super humble boy. You really want to see everyone fight you and have Jack center top 10. I mean, what does that kind of feel like?
Absolutely. It's kind of a tough situation because you kind of want to say thank you to everybody and acknowledge everybody, but at the same time, keep a humble mindset about it. And, like we always say, last week was last week. We got to focus on this week. So I try not to, pay attention to it too much, but it does feel good to have so much support from, the fans and everything like that.
With a couple wide receivers out last week, and you came in and started and stepped up, what was the response from the coaching staff on how well you played?
They thought I did a good job. They thought, I prepared well throughout the week, just like everybody else did. Just taking advantage of my opportunities. And this week I was, granted with a bigger opportunity than the ones that I've been getting in the past. So they thought I prepared well. They thought when I got my opportunities, I made the most of them, and that's what they're the most happy about.
How nice is to see that depth, even the receiving core, running backs, Ramar's out, Tyshawn and Trayvon's out. Just the depth that you guys have on offense now. And how nice is that maybe compared to last year where you guys weren't sure, maybe it wasn't as strong?
Yeah. I think it's a big help to the offense, to the team as a whole. We're very blessed in our receiver room to be, God placed a lot of guys in our room with a lot of talent, and then we have a great coach leading us. So I think the depth definitely helps to where, it's the next guy up mentality. If somebody goes down, the quality of play never really falls off. Guys know what they're doing. They prepare like they're going to play, and that's the most important part. So the depth is really big for us.
A bye week, 3 weeks in, is it a good thing? A chance to maybe get healthy, look and stuff? Or would you rather, you're coming off a win, rather get back out there again this weekend?
Again, it just depends on, how you prepare. If you prepare like we have a game on Saturday, then we'll be fine going into next week, and that's how we're approaching the bye week. Of course, we want to take it slow, let guys get back healthy, the guys who are banged up, but at the same time, this isn't an off week. It's a bye week, in the sense that we don't have a game on Saturday, but we got to prepare like we have a game this week. We got to take it serious. The opportunities that we do have to practice, we just got to make the most of those opportunities.
It is Pac-12 now. You're going to play Stanford next. They've already lost twice.
Right.
Do you look at the conferences? I know each week is each week, but that the Beavers have a shot at this thing at this point.
I think the Pac-12 conference is really wide open. I think that everybody in the conference has a chance. There's no real bad teams in the conference. I think everybody has their strength. Everybody has their weaknesses. Guys are going to win games. Guys are going to lose games. It's a tough conference to win it. So I think the conference is wide open, and as long as we do what we're supposed to do and we prepare the right way and we go out on Saturdays and execute, I feel like we have a shot, definitely.
Thanks, Champ.